Looks like Taniks's ship is intact. Get on the lift.
Taniks could be a Scorn, true. Nice.
Talks.
Cool.
How is that possible?
What do you mean, how is that possible?
Maybe Taniks was more machine than we thought. He's not alive. Perhaps he never was. Taniks's jamming field is still active. We'll await your light on the other side.
I like the Vidoc. I mean, it basically confirms, I think, we're only getting one strike in final shape, which is, you know, fine. We only got one in Lightfall, I guess. For people that like more strikes. Didn't really like, you know, find out anything else new, which is fine. Those kind of things are more just about, you know, them like the devs being excited about what they made and just talking about things, so not that big of a deal. But I always like hearing dev interviews, etc. Oh. Could be post-campaign strike looking Witch Queen? There could be, yeah. That we just haven't seen yet. Microsoft own Forge? Do you mean like Forge the mode in Halo? Because like Microsoft own everything in Halo. There's nothing to do with Bungie. Like Bungie could create their own Forge system in Destiny, you know. There's nothing stopping them from doing that, except, you know, development time, etc. But yeah, they have no control over what Halo does. But even though Bungie developed those games, they didn't, like, own the IP. Microsoft retained IP rights on the game, which is why when they started making Destiny, Bungie's deal with Activision was that Bungie would retain ownership of the IP. Because they didn't want to be in that situation again where they basically are just like left without a game. Ten-year deal with Activision would nearly be done by now, yeah. They didn't agree to end it earlier. I don't know what their plan was there. I mean, it wouldn't really matter. They already changed plans anyway. Even with Activision still being part of it. Because that's the thing about, like, when you make a plan it's like 10 years looking into the future, you usually don't keep exactly to it. And that's usually a good thing for both parties. It's like, oh, you know, maybe it's a better idea if we do it this way. We know more than we did, you know, 5 years ago, kind of thing. That's why with those contract deals they would have, and did have, ways of, you know, modifying it. Like, oh hey, instead of delivering this then, can we change it and deliver it then? And it's like, yeah, okay.
Guardian down.
It's just whether both parties agree or not is really the issue. Vorpal was nerfed. It's nerfed on heavies, yeah. On specials, Vorpal still does 15% damage buff. Primaries is 20. Shiny infused into normal weapons for Glimmer. They technically count as a different weapon, which is dumb, I agree. Oh. Yeah, D3 would have to be a complete refresh for sure. Bro.
Guardian down.
Yeah, just remembered I need to change my higher level weapon. I made D1 PC, would I buy it? Probably. Would have been great, like, before I did this and replayed the whole thing anyway. See, I'd be less inclined to do it now, because we've just done, you know, full replay, right? But before this, 100%. Bro, I couldn't even move.
Guardian down.
Human stream's been very fun, yeah. I've enjoyed them. Oh. It's got protection from Siva. Nuts. Oh wait,
You prevented
don't
Siva
use the
from
skeleton key,
restarting
right?
Tanix's mercenary operation. The nanites continue to evolve their function.
The Guardian will have plenty of opportunities to study Siva. The devils are far from defeated.
Hunter cloak. Tanix cloak. Did Frozen get it? No? Galahorn, we already have it. Big Zer already did. We bought the Sunbreakers. Oh yeah, gotta turn that in.
The Vex have restarted their world-eating machine in a bid to restore their nexus. In time, Venus will be consumed.
Frame horn.
And listen to this. Scouts report that the Vex have upgraded the Nexus mine with tech from the Vault of Glass.
Do you need something, Cade?
No, just here to support my favorite Guardian.
I'm sure. Let's take that Nexus mind apart.
We need to do Nexus Strike, yeah.
Hold on. I'm reading massive numbers of Taken. It's an invasion. Usually all you see out here is Vex.
Cade, why are you here? The truth.
Ikora.
This isn't the PlayStation one, this is
I
the
haven't seen
Nexus
another
one.
Guardian in a while, that's all. Let's get these taken.
And that's what the quest we got was for as well. It's funny.
Remember when the scholars said the Taken wouldn't be any trouble once we killed the king? Maybe they should grab a weapon and come out here.
Their leadership has filtered downward. Take out the captains, Guardian.
Ow.
town.
I don't know what these taking chrono shards are for, but probably some quests that we have. Kinda curious what quest though.
Taken have been aimless
Alright.
since their king's demise. For them
Get
to
this.
concentrate their forces here means
Chest.
they understand the value of the Nexus Mind.
Have you when you randomly get insight in D2, never figured it out. I forget what insight's for. KC, thanks for the follow. Diesel side mission from Season the Witch. Ah, yeah.
I'm reading a massive barrier ahead.
Cade, I appreciate the support, but don't you have other responsibilities?
Look, current situation aside, the Guardians have things handled. Doesn't leave a lot for the Hunter Vanguard to do.
If you're bored,
Akora trying to get rid of Cade.
Pulse could always use a once-over with a mom.
What was that? You're breaking up.
He's cracking wires at Cade. I mean, Akora's the one trying to get rid of him. Like, go away. You don't remember they changed this, yeah. The Dreaded just as scary as the Taken were, yeah. I mean, we know what's to expect now though, I feel. I don't feel it's going to be like anywhere near the same. It's like the first time you see the flood in Halo. You know, it's you weren't expecting it kind of thing.
That barrier would have taken considerable resources to power. I think they're scared.
Validate that fear, Guardian.
Auto dismantle, yeah. The one thing you don't like about D2 promotions? You mean like the trailers and stuff? They spoil so much. They do. They 100% do.
Funny how that works.
Because they're trying to sell it, obviously. But yeah.
Looks like the Taken got to the Nexus mine first.
Doesn't change the plan.
They don't promote no one buys, for sure. Agreed. I just do like the idea of, like, imagine playing it and you know, don't know Prismatic's a thing. And in the first mission you've got this like new subclass you unlock. It's like, wow, what the hell? And then all these new enemies, the Dread, that you've never seen before, you know, and didn't know to expect, like a new enemy faction or whatever. Like, I don't know, I do like the idea of that. It does sound cool, but obviously it's just not practical from a real world sense. They'll never do it because they're trying to sell product. And yeah, like, you could stop yourself, but let's be real. If you're on Twitch, if you haven't watched it yourself, you're going to be told about it. Like, I can't avoid it because someone's just going to come up in chat and be like, oh my god, did you see the new enemy type? You know, oh my god, what do you think of Prismatic? Like, so like, of course I have to watch all that. But yeah, someone who really cares about wanting just a complete spoiler-free experience, you know, not even like, when I say spoiler-free, I mean like not even what Bungie tell you about it, do you know what I mean? Then yeah, you'd basically just have to get off Twitch, get off Twitter. I think advertising Cade's death was insane, yeah. Nice.
Well, Guardian, Ikora, it's been fun. But I've got a legion of hunters to oversee, which is less fun than it sounds.
Now we have to do Omnigul Strike.
Some of them just don't like you.
Wait, what?
You've done well, Guardian. For the time being, Venus continues to turn, despite our enemy's best efforts.
Oh. Oh wait, that's not me. I'm usually at the bottom. When all we've been playing, I'm always at the bottom, so I thought I was that. I got 2 tokens, strange coins. Let's go to the tower. Alright, back.